You're watching Fox 13 News. Let's connect.
Hey, we're hanging out at the North America Snow Conference right here in downtown Salt Lake City. Now, remember, the show is closed to the public. We're going to meet two new companies. We're going to meet these guys right here, RPM Tech and Tenco. What do they have to show off? Well, you got to come back and we'll tell you.
All right, we're really big with Big Buddha. We love him. He's out at the American Public Works Association, their snow conference. Even though we're kind of done with the snow, B.
Maybe not up in the mountains, though, right?
So fast.
I mean, in the valley, we're done. We don't want it.
We might be done with the snow, but Mother Nature is not agreeing with us because there's still some snow in the mountains. We got two companies that we're featuring. The first one is RPM Tech, and to start us off, Mike is going to say good morning or hello to you in 3 different languages. English?
Good morning.
French? Oh, sorry.
Bonjour.
And Italian.
Buongiorno.
Mike, how you doing, man? You are an international man. How you doing?
I try to be an international man. I'm doing well.
Yeah.
Doing well. How are you?
Good, good. Tell me about RPM Tech and your baby that you want to show off.
RPM Tech is a snow fighting machine fabricant, manufacturer out in Quebec. And this we're showcasing our comedian and our snowblower today. But this is one particular machine that I would like to show off because it's one of the safest machines to plow the sidewalks in municipalities. It's on a traction system with a plow in the front, and it plows out the snow really quick.
And if your department doesn't have this equipment, what are you assuming?
Well, I'm assuming that they must be shoveling the snow off with shovels, and they got good pricing at their hardware store. But
stop shoveling, get this bad boy.
Get this bad boy and get rid of winter as soon as you can.
What's your website?
www.rpmtechgroup.com.
All right, now our second guest is JP. JP, where are you? You're in the truck? Okay, he must be in this truck. Let's see, right here. Oh, there you are. How you doing?
Morning, good.
Good. Tell me about Tenco.
Tenco, snow and ice equipment manufacturer. We make plow, spreaders, computer system for clearing the way.
Yeah, now what about this truck that you're sitting in, man? This is a very sharp looking truck, brother.
Yeah, this is a Western Star 2019 with 500 horsepower. It's heading to British Columbia after the show. Beautiful truck.
All right, now I want you to do me a favor because I know you also speak French. Is that correct?
I do, yeah.
All right, now in your most sexy voice, in French, I want you to look at the camera and I want you to tell Carrie all about how beautiful and wonderful this truck is.
C'est le plus beau camion qu'on a jamais construit. On en fait un par année comme ça, puis on n'en voit pas à tous les coins de rue. La couleur, le wrapping, c'est un camion vraiment spécial. Les roues en aluminium, c'est une beauté.
Yeah, I didn't understand a thing he said, but I want to listen to him all day long. Yeah, what's the website for Tenco?
www.tenco.ca.
All right, Carrie, that was just for you. Can you say deep voice to Carrie? Good morning, Carrie, in French.
Bon matin, Carrie.
Oh,
yeah.
Bonjour. Oui, oui.
Yeah, all right.
That was the most interesting web address I think I've ever heard, right? Okay, well, if you're feeling...
Movies. Now we're going to say hi to B. He is introducing us to some of the workers that are taking part in a snow conference. I know it got cold again, but not cold enough to snow down in the valley, B.
Yeah. La 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 la.
Exactly.
Well, not just that, not just the men and women behind the scenes, but also the technology that's helping them make sure that they can clear the road, be safe while they're doing it. Chris with Force America is our next guest. Morning, sir. How are you?
Good.
Good. Now, tell me about Force America. I don't know anything about Force America Inc.
Yeah, so Force America, we're kind of a unique company. We're one of only a few thousand employee-owned companies in the U.S., 100%. Okay. And we have a couple of subsidiary companies like Precise here that do stuff all related around the snow and ice industry.
Okay, what are we looking at?
So this is Bob from Precise.
What's up, Bob?
Good morning, how you doing?
Good.
So what Precise does is they do GPS location on these trucks. So this is an example of, this is a storm that happened just outside of Minneapolis this February. So all these trucks are moving on the screen, they're replaying it back so they can optimize the route, make sure everything that was plowed, should have been plowed, was plowed. They can go back and run historical data
to see if there was something that was needed to be plowed was missed and then somebody out. Is it kind of like that?
Yeah, and if there's a if there's an accident, they can always go back to this and see, hey, was that plowed? How much salt was put down? What was the road and air temperature at the time? So
okay,
pretty cool stuff.
the other end, the other part of this, that technology is put right at the driver's hand. Show me what we're looking at.
So this is actual controller that's inside of the truck.
Okay.
So the goal here is to make this as safe as possible, easy to operate. So the old trucks had these big, huge levers in them for your plow and your dump body. Now we got these real easy to use little proportional joysticks.
Very
much
easy to use.
That's a generation now with that. So, and then the screen here is very easy to read. We can put cameras around the truck so you can see. We could have a camera on the back of the truck, on the side of the truck. So we can do 3 cameras to make it as easy as possible, see what's going on that's out of view. And then on here, this is all of our salt usage.
So are you trying to get them to put this technology into their current trucks that they have now?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Utah DOT, Salt Lake City, Salt Lake County, all are using this today. Okay. And it's just a constant evolution of making it easier and more accurate for these guys.
Good stuff. Now, if you want to learn more, unfortunately, it's closed to the public. This is only for working professionals only. We'll put a link on the website. If you want to go right to Force America Inc., what's the website there?
ForceAmerica.com.
All right. Back to you guys in the studio. See you guys in a little bit.